Hey there, welcome to your daily inner workout with Dr. Jill. My name is Rebecca, and we're here to share with you how the BioCode System can help transform your life one moment at a time. We've got a special guest here today. This is Shatara. She really wanted to join us for Workout Wednesday, so we allowed it today. And Dr. Jill, I wanted to talk a little bit about letting go. I think we live in a culture where letting go or stopping or changing our minds or, God forbid, quitting is looked at as a horrible, horrible thing. But sometimes we need to let go to make room. So if someone out there is watching and struggling with letting go or holding on to something, how can they help their mind set around holding on and letting go?
I love that. And I love that your beautiful kitty is in the room because, it's so important. It's so important to always be in flow of life. And flow of life means even our breath, we bring good things into our life, like our breath, and we bring it in and it feels so good. Just like when we bring in experiences and we bring in new friends or food, it's like we're bringing in all this great things into our life. But the only way we could bring more in is by the exhale. And our breath teaches us that, right? Like in with the good, we keep all that we need. And then we overflow it lovingly, knowing the good will constantly and continuously flow in our life. And that's what the cycling and recycling of energy is all about. And sometimes we get a little bit confused in that. We start hoarding. We start hoarding thoughts. We start hoarding experiences. We start hoarding physical things instead of creating that space. And then we wonder why we feel cluttered or why we feel stressed or why we feel so tight, because we're not letting go of the things that no longer serve us to create space to bring in the new.
Yes, that comparison to breath is beautiful and true. We can only breathe in so deeply before we have to exhale. We can only hold on to so many things before we can pick up something else. So if we are feeling that pressure, what do we do about it? How do we recognize?
Well, I love that. And, in honor of your beautiful kitty, I'm going to tell you a story about my grandpup, Ellie. So my daughter bought this adorable Pyrenees poodle mix, Ellie. And Ellie is like all lovely and fun and everything. I have another beautiful grandpup named Blue, and they are so cute. So one day I'm in the backyard with this puppy, Ellie, and she has this tennis ball. And I am telling you, she loves this tennis ball. And this tennis ball at this point is so muddy and ripped and disgusting. And I want her to let it go. I want to give her something new, right? So every time I go to Ellie and I'm like, give me the ball, Ellie. And I run and she runs away with it, right? And then I run towards her and she runs away from it and she won't let go of that ball. And I'm trying so hard. Ellie, let go of the ball. It's disgusting. We get you something new. Nope. She's not letting go of the ball. So I look over and I see this new ball. I see this brand new spanking ball right over there in the lawn, right next to me. So I immediately pick up the ball and I hold it up like that. And Ellie looks at the ball and then you see her with the thing in her mouth, right? And she looks at the ball and all of a sudden I go, Ellie, go get it. And I throw the ball. She drops the ball, knowing that she would have to do that in order to go after something new. How many times in our life do we need to drop that ball? Maybe drop that project, maybe drop that event, maybe let go of that clothes that you don't wear, of really releasing the things that don't serve you so we could go after something new and trust that what's ahead of us is far greater than what we are holding on to. That's how energy works. So this week, I invite everybody to think about the things that are holding you back. Think about the things that you're holding on to, whether it be in thought, in your heart, maybe old stories or experiences about other people that doesn't serve you. Maybe it's something physically. Maybe you could go through your closet and start letting go of the clothes that you don't wear anymore. Let somebody else have the benefit of that. And I promise you, not only will other people benefit from what you let go, but you are going to create so much space, so much beautiful space in your life for new, fresh energy to come in and surprise you.
Yes, trust that something better is waiting. Trust that the next thing is waiting for you. You know, I love that story about Ellie, and I'm reminded there's no shortage of animal videos on YouTube, but one that I feel like is common is, you know, this golden retriever that has like a mouthful of tennis balls and then will drop one, but wants to pick it up. And you can feel the stressful energy from that poor animal that just wants all the balls, like give me all the balls, but it's not possible. And I think as humans and behaviorally, to your point, we hold on to things that no longer serve us. And if we want something new, if we want to feel better, if we want to be healthier, letting go is part of that. So thank you so much for that great story and the reminder and the invitation to everyone watching. Hey, bless you. Take an inventory, see what has you feeling weighed down, feel out what is causing you some anxiety and see where you can let go to allow for something new, something different to enter into your world. Please share a comment. Let us know how letting go, how this message resonates with you, and join us again next week. And in the meantime, remember, an empowered life starts with you, always with you, and we'll see you again.